I guess we can go into it. I guess we can start actually introducing yourself. Who are you?
Oh my god. Okay, so my name's Danielle. I go by Dani sometimes, but yeah.
Creative extraordinaire, model.
Oh gosh.
Actress. Director.
Okay, not
internizer.
Okay. Not officially any of those things.
check.
Period. I'm a writer. You know, I do a little bit of music producing. I'm just trying to, heal myself and, evolve as a being. Feel me?
I do.
But yeah, I'm just a girl that likes to create, stuck in a world where I'm forced to hate,
Bars.
Damn.
She does right, y'all.
Damn.
She does right. What's your human design?
So from what I know, I am a projector.
Mm-hmm. Oh, could you pull your chart so we can see?
Yeah, I think I did this.
Your defined and undefined centers?
Oh, yes, I did send this to an individual recently, so I have that. But yeah, as far as I know, I'm a projector, and what I think I know about that is that I'm supposed to be waiting for the invitation, so I guess that means not projecting onto others and waiting to be asked for like assistance or anything. I know that I am vibrating the highest when I am successful at something. Mm-hmm. I do remember, we were talking about earlier, the bitterness thing. I do remember reading something about that. I know that projectors are typically very sleepy people because we have undefined sacral chakra.
Same. So I think the only people that have defined sacrals...
Manifesting generators.
And generators.
Yeah. Josh is a manifesting generator.
And a man, so...
Yeah, what was I doing?
I mean, I feel like I'm a sleepy gal too. But I guess I am noticing that as a manifestor, I do have those like bursts of energy where I'm like, yeah, let's go travel the world in 80 days. And then after that 80 days, I'm like, it's okay that I didn't do anything for 2 years. Not having a defined heart for me, so meaning I don't have consistent willpower, is like difficult. Because motherfuckers always want you on 10 and it's just like,
yeah,
I don't got it right now. I'm
I feel that.
I left it at home.
I left it at home today along with my extrovert
right, like
suit.
In my extrovert book bag, it's right there. Like, don't got it on me. Sorry. Okay, what are we doing? We are looking at your centers. Okay, so the top, the head.
Always a good place to start.
Okay, so defined is a consistent way of thinking. Undefined is inspired environment, can feel pressure. So if it's defined, it's colored in. Undefined, inspired by an environment, can feel pressure. Second from the top, Ajna, AJNA. Conceptualizing beliefs. You are defined. Fixed way of processing. Me too, girl.
A fixed way of processing?
Yeah, processing things. Like a fixed way of thinking. Like you, like a very strong mental.
Yeah.
Like, bing, bing, bing. At least that's how I feel. Throw, find. Expression, communication, manifestation. Consistent voice, presence. You gotta open up that throat then.
Yeah, I need to.
The same though.
Cause like I think I'm a really, really good I'm really good at manifesting things into my life. Like I could always call something into my life, whether it's good or bad.
Right. That's why it's like
I'll be like and they'd be like, I'm here. I'm like, wait, I wasn't ready for you.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean for real.
I was just playing.
Right.
But I don't know how to do that. I need to, because that's exactly what I was gonna tell you earlier. That's why I told you it was gonna be perfect. Like Lord's been telling me that I need to like speak up and like, cause like this girl dead disrespected me when we went into the store the other day, and I didn't even realize what was happening until I heard Lord like again on her, cause like I had pulled the cashier away for like 1 second, but we weren't even like 10 seconds, like, into the interaction. She was like, I gotta work, hurry up, blah, blah, blah. And, like, she walked up behind us, quickly got something, saw the interaction, and still proceeded to, like, be an asshole.
Now you about to be late, because I'm going to punch you in your face.
And that's exactly what he was like, I should have been. But
I mean, I hear that, but also it's like, girl, like...
But I do kind of let, like, those kinds of situations happen all the time. You know,
and you're never like,
yeah,
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I started kind of being a little bit like that because his influence has been rubbing off on me. So I'd be barking at people in the street. I'm just like, oh, that was smart, retard. You know? Or like some shit like that. But yeah, I want to know how to fix that because it's frustrating me because I realized I'm not being a good, like, if I was my younger sister and like I could say I love my sister and like I take her with me and we do fun stuff all the time, but if somebody's talking crazy to her and I don't defend her, do I really love her? And I feel like that's what it is with myself. Like, how do I, like, I gotta stop being so scared. And like he said it today too. He was like, stop being so scared of getting in a fight. Like, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Like, I don't even feel like I'm consciously fearful of that. But him saying that, I'm just like, maybe I am afraid. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like that is definitely fitting for the topic of rage. Getting in a fight. Dang. Wait, have you ever been in a fight?
No. So, outside of, like, me scuffling and wrestling and, you know, fighting with my brother and my mom trying to, like, size me up as a kid. Like, no.
So have you ever been angry enough to fight?
Yeah, my rage and my, like, wrath that I have that buried deep inside of me because when I was living with my grandma, it was always in that house, and me and my brother weren't, you know, good with each other or whatever. Whenever I'd get angry, I'd get so angry that it would turn into a blind rage. And, like, I would cause harm to, like, the people in my vicinity, like, that was, like, fucking with me or whatever. Like, my brother, for instance, like, I've, like...
So you don't want to do that again?
Yeah. I'm, like, so terrified of, like, being a monster just because I can't control the depths of anger that I have within me. Because I am angry. I have a lot of reason to be. You know what I mean? But, like, I want to be able to channel that in a way that isn't destructive. And, you know, Lord keeps telling me, oh, you gotta channel it into this, channel into that. But, like, I don't know how to just, like, casually bring it up because it's, like, so buried deep in there, you know? And that's why I keep trying to, like, present, like, this version of myself that's very calm and very mature and, like, laid back. But I feel like it's not doing me any favors because I just look like a pushover.
Dang, I feel that. And... I'm trying to think of, like, a healthy way to express rage other than, like, a rage room. But, like, I'm like, dang, as a kid, I feel like that was, like, the perfect time. Because, like, fighting as a child, there's no, like, real repercussions. Unless you, like, take it, unless it's, like...
You take it there.
You take it too far and, like, somebody... dies type shit. But, like, I mean, I feel like if you fight until somebody sees blood, it's like it's okay to stop the fight at that point. But a lot of fights don't typically, I'm saying that like I know all the fights, but like I feel like the fights that I've witnessed or either been in definitely ain't draw blood. Well, not in the fight I've been in, but saw blood get drawn a couple times. But like every time blood got drawn, like we stopped the fight. And it would usually be the person bleeding that wants to continue. But it was like, there was no, like, that shit wasn't going on your record unless you, like, doing that shit every weekend type shit. But, like, you know what I'm saying? A couple fights in childhood, it's not bad. I feel like it's good for you. So I'm like, damn, I can't even tell you to go fight somebody. Like, and fighting as an adult, because it's like, I feel like if somebody was to come and try me, like in the corner store, like you said, and, like, put their hands on me, yeah, no, you wildin'. And now I have to wild out. Yeah. So I don't want the person that you try be like, oh, now I have to wild out and you get wild out on just to get rid of that rage. But it's like, maybe you gotta do, like you said earlier, like slower, smaller steps. So like, instead of not saying nothing to shorty, you could have been like, now what, bitch?
And you could wait.
Right, like, you could wait, like, what do you think that was gonna do? Like, now what?
He's
bitch?
helping me. You saw that. You was mad close.
And now the conversation is 30 minutes longer because.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I should have. And it's so funny. I was talking hot shit when after the fact.
At least.
Like,
I respect that, because I know some niggas that can't even do that, and it's like, you fucking pussy. But let's continue. We were at throat, and it got very talkative.
Makes sense.
Got very talkative. Next, we got the G center, the diamond in the middle, identity, direction, love.
What'd that say? What it say, girl?
Undefined, fluid identity, chameleon. Like, me too.
Period. Because like that's literally me.
No, for real. Like, I'm like, when I read that, I was like, 5. Oh wait! I'm gonna lie. No, no. Hold on.
Pardon eyes.
No, I didn't lie. Okay, so G center, undefined.
Yeah.
Small triangle, aka heart/will, willpower, ego, value. Okay.
Wait, what does that mean?
Yours is undefined, just like mine. You don't have consistent willpower. So the heart, ego center, the energy to commit and follow through, self-worth, the sense of value, deservingness, confidence, material plane, money, resources, possession, survival in the worldly sense, commitment, making promises, bargains, contract. When it's undefined, a person has consistent access. When it's defined, a person has consistent access to willpower and the ability to make and keep commitments. They're built to set goals and push themselves through sheer drive. When it's undefined, like ours, it means you don't have consistent access to this motor. Sometimes you feel a burst of willpower, usually when around others with a defined heart, and sometimes nothing, nada, zilch. Your relationship with self-worth and proving yourself can be distorted by conditioning. No, facts, cause so what is real willpower? Willpower is the energy to push, to force, to muscle through by sheer determination. It's the I said I'll do this, and by my own grit, I'll do it no matter what type energy. But the truth is, willpower is not sustainable for us long term. If we try to live a life based on proving we can stick with it, we'll burn out, feel inadequate, and spiral into anger.
So what we do? We just keep starting and stopping.
Yes, nigga, we gotta rest. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the resting is so hard, isn't it? You lay down like you could be doing something. Now sleep. Like, it's, yo.
Oh.
Yeah. Same. Literally.
But in this society, I feel like that's a failure.
Girl, exactly. That's what I'm like, yo, I'm like, when I'm peepinizing my life right now, I'm like, wow, I quit my job to meditate in my room all day. One, I'm not being the hippie allegations, because what? In 2025?
Right.
But also, I don't know how else to get to where I want to go without, like, listening to my body, implementing the rest, like, really going within and, like, taking the time to, one, unplug from this bullshit, two, plug into my bullshit, and then clear my bullshit and live from my bullshit. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to do that with a job?
Right, you can't. Because the job becomes your life.
Like, I'm like...
Yeah.
I mean, they did their big one. They really did their big one.
Did they?
No, because, like, how you told us that, maybe you didn't even tell us this part, but, like, thoughts create reality, and then you feed me fear all day, and then send me to work, and then you get all the power. Cause that's their biggest one. Like, and
low-key.
That's their biggest one.
Alright, that's fair.
Like, you really hijacked the whole system.
Like quite literally.
The whole system, every last part of it. Because it's like, damn, like, the little meditations I'm doing in this bitch, I'm like, if I had to go to work after this,
I would crash out.
Yo, like. Okay, now we can continue Sacral, square just above the root. Life force, work, sexuality. Undefined, inconsistent energy, need rest. Same, sis.
So what does that fucking mean? Like, I just need to sleep?
Yeah, just up and down, up and down.
Why?
Why you want to go? You don't like sleeping?
I do. I love sleep. But I'm tired all the time. Here's the thing. I've been sleeping a lot more recently. I'm tired all the time. But it's been, like, affecting things because, like, now it's, like... Now I'm, like, not being as present.
I mean, maybe you just need some time to recharge. Like, but, like, are you even sleeping well and deep enough to like actually recharge you? Or because like if you're not even really recharged and then you're burning energy, like what are you even burning?
Fair. And I changed my bed. So you see how my bed was like a twin? I had an air mattress in my storage that I just got out of there a couple days ago. So I have a queen. Oh, nice. And so it's better for my back. I feel better and stuff. So hopefully I'll start getting better sleep, with that bed. I feel that. But yeah, I do need like, little girl time, little me time. I love my boyfriend, and I love that I see him all the time. I really do. But yeah, I think I do need that.
I mean, only generators and manifesting generators have defined sacrals, so they have sustainable energy, can go.
Right. I want some of that juice.
I mean, I feel that.
God.
But like, the more I just like lean into my design, I'm like,
because
it's actually not that bad. I'm not fighting it. Like,
fair. And what I think where that comes from? It comes from like the more masculine side of myself, where I'm like trying to like provide and protect and care for myself. Because like, but now that I have a man, maybe I could like loosen up a little bit, But we're still in that like, can I trust you?
Oh, I mean, maybe you can channel that masculine energy to your root chakra, your rage. But somebody try you, that's when the nigga come out like, bitch, try me again. And
instead of trying to like
lady it away, like, oh, it's just a misunderstanding. Like, understand this, hoe. Like,
Yeah, okay, so be a lady in the sense where, like, I'm, like... What was it? What was it that I was masculine to? Oh, man. The brain.
Work and shit?
Yeah, like
resting?
Going... Oh, yeah, rest. So be more of a lady with rest and be more masculine when it comes to, like...
Yeah.
Barking back. Okay, instead of...
Lady in the sheets, freaking the streets.
Period.
Okay. So left triangle is the spleen, intuition, health, survival instincts, undefined, takes in others' fears, health issues, sensitive. Girl, same. All right, it's like.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay, that was a little bit of a read because I just had, when you were saying that each one, I had like a vision of like situations in my life.
Somebody else's bullshit. Girl, when I clocked that for me, I was like, wait, because like I remember I had like a. So I was at a friend's house, right? And sorry, it wasn't closed. That's not your fault.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
But I was at a friend's house, right? And Shay was DJing, doing her thing on the ones and twos, played my tune.
Right.
There was a big ass mirror and an open floor. So I started dancing in my big one. Mm-hmm. And then when I got up, I sat down and I was like, oh my God, why did I do that? And I thought, and I was like, bitch, what do you mean? Why did you do that? Because you just ate that up. What you mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, you always be dancing. Like, why were you, like, what, whose voice was that? Right. And that's when it clicked. I was like, wow, I'm taking on these other people's voices. And I'm not even, like, never been that shy. At least not in terms of, like, dancing in front of people. Like, I'll get laid right now. Like, it's never been a problem. So when I had that thought, I was like, whose voice is that? And then I found whose voice it was, and I was just like, yeah, you gotta go. Like, it happens way too often. I be getting like the same like illnesses of close people.
That happens when I was living with my ex. bro. We had the like. I'm like,
weird ass shit.
I'm like, why do I have all these same fucking health problems with this person? And before this, I never
experienced that
in my life,
bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I gotta be real selective with who the fuck come around, cause like, I'm not about to be sick, cause yo ass
is sick, bro. And also, like, literally, yeah, like, wow. Cause the fears thing is so true, because whatever, like, shit that happened this year, like, and things that people have been afraid of around me, like, now, like, you know, like, when you have, like, an intrusive thought, like, of a fear that you have, like, oh my god, what if? But, like, these are not even my own fears, and I'm having these, like, same thoughts
feelings
as if they're mine.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, like, what if I did this? Or, like, sometimes I have visions of, I have, like, extrasensory perception, so, like, I'll, like, have visions of things that, like, a very good chance of happening in the future, or, like, just visioning or stuff, so, like, just, like, daydreaming or whatever, but sometimes those things could come true if I, like, do certain steps, but, like, it'll be of the shit that, like,
you don't want to happen,
like, literally completely opposite of what I want to happen, and I'm like, fuck.
Right. Who said that?
Right, because it's, like, not what I want at all. Like, I don't even fear it for real, because I know it's not even anything that I, like, am emotionally attached to.
Right, literally. Same. Yeah. That undefined bitch.
That's
be sensitive too. Right, all of this and we but it's like, I feel like with the proper throat work, it could work out, and we have a clear head with it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
mentally it's like shit is sharp, and I feel like if the throat sharp too,
yeah, then
shit could probably be alright.
Okay.
Just I feel like a lot more boundaries. Oh, look, the topic.
Yeah.
A lot more boundaries that we need. Okay, last but not least, did I skip the solar plexus? I think I did.
Percepts.
Emotions, wave sensitivity. Did I say that?
Nope.
Okay. Defined. Rides emotional waves, not instant clarity. Me too. Are we twinning? For real?
It rides emotional waves and what?
Not instant clarity.
Oh, that is so true. God damn it. Why? I was just thinking about this the other day, bro. And I'm just like, yeah, it's like, I wish I could just process shit in the moment. Yo, but I know that I have to, like, experience it, but I feel like it's delayed processing.
Yo, no. How did you say that? I literally had that same exact thought the other, like, literally, like yo, I wish in the moment I could just, instantly.
Instead of having to take 3 days vacation to uncover my thoughts.
No, because no, facts. Yo, wow, no, we twinizing for real, because literally, like, emotional, like, I'm like, yeah, I have to, like, because I be trying to. It's
so concentrated. It's so much.
But I'm like, but then after, like, I like. Take a step back, think about it. I'm like, okay, this shit makes sense. It's clear. But like in the moment, and I feel like even back to like how you said earlier, like you didn't notice that she said some slick shit. I feel like I don't be noticing sometimes. So it be giving, I be letting shit slide. But it's like I didn't even click that she was trying to do all that.
Yeah.
Then now that I click, it's 3 days later. If I come back with the same energy, I'ma look crazy.
That's the thing too. Like I fear that like. The way that I process things, it's so, like, in New York, everything happens in a New York minute, so shit is fast out here. You can't be, like, the slow one in the corner talking about what's going on. Right. But everyone's like, oh, shit, and then when you finally pick up on it, now it's like...
3 people dead.
And you're like,
and the train delayed.
God damn it, you know? And that's the thing, like, I wish, I just want, I'm not even trying to ask to perfect this, I'm just trying to be a little sharper.
Yeah, no, I feel that, but then also I'm like, there be times I be quick with it, so I'm like, how them times that I'm not though.
Yeah.
Well, is there a lesson? Like, what's happening? Like,
I feel like how I've seen it is I just have such, like, a depth of emotion as well as I am logical and can view things. So, like, in the moment, if something has, an emotional charge, I feel like in order for me to even get to the brain, it has to work through the heart because it's rising up. you know? You know?
Yeah.
So I feel like it just gets trapped right here, and I'm just like,
I feel that.
and then it has to go up
right,
there.
and then you go home, process it, and
yeah.
it's like, oh,
yeah.
that bitch had me fucked up.
Yeah. Literally.
Okay, last but not least, root, pressure, adrenaline, stress. Defined, steady relationship to stress. Same.
A steady
relationship to stress.
Okay. So, like, I'm good at handling stress, or like I'm good.
I mean, I feel like handling is like I would say yes, to keep it simple, but I feel like more so I want to say navigating it or like experiencing it. It's not like stress happens and you're like, oh, I'm up, like, it's just like stress is happening right now. This is how we stress. Like, you know, like, we doing it like this right now because... Right, but it's like, shit be happening. Because I'm like...
Fair.
I feel like saying you handle stress well is like, who the fuck handles that shit? Like, does it well? Like, well is crazy.
Yeah. We all panic, freak out, crash out.
But I feel like you're like, able to be like...
Yeah.
Alright, stress is here.
It's the nonchalance. Like, you have to just, like, take a step back and be like, alright.
Right. No, same. Literally same. Dang. We twinning for real. I think we have all the same defined and undefined.
Really? But you're...
a manifestor.
Interesting.
See, I don't know the ins and outs of how this really goes down. I'm just reading my chart and your chart.
Oh, I knew... I remember, like, when I looked it up, like, years ago when I first found it, it said something about, like, digestion and, like, what you should be eating according to your human
design. It did that, too, because, like, on the first thing you showed me, it had, like, digest, and yours was alternating. I think mine was defined. So, like, that's different for us.
Yeah.
But I don't really know too much about that.
I don't, like, kind of a little bit, like, I know alternating for me, it's like I have to have different flavors and textures, and then...
Yeah, no, me, I'm like, I can eat the same thing every day at this, like, yeah.
Well, I feel like I have my, like, I don't know how true that is, because, like, I feel like I have my moments where, like, I'll have a specific craving for something, and then that's all I'll eat for, like, a week. But then... within that meal, it just needs to vary in taste.
Oh, see, no, my meal could be the same goddamn, like, an egg. That's it. Like.
Sometimes I'll be, like, sauteing onions. And that's literally a snack.
I mean, that's valid, but I feel like...
But it, like, varies in, like, the flavor and the texture based off the seasoning I add.
Oh, no, I would make this... It's gotta be the same, like...
Interesting.
1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, fry for 3 minutes, flip, fry for 4, serve. Like, it would be the same thing. Like, I had eggs and rice, like, 7 times last week. The same way. The thing that might have changed... nothing. I was thinking, I'm like, nope. Because I'm like, I was like, maybe I made the rice different, but it was like, nah, I ate the same. I just made mad rice and I ate the same rice. Yeah, like, I'll eat the same thing for mad long.
Interesting.
And it gotta be like,
yeah,
the same. But I mean, I don't mind a meal with varieties and different textures, but also, like, do you like your food to touch?
Depends on what it is. Because I'm a very picky eater, and Lord will make fun of me.
Okay. Like, so do you? Okay, so like, if you're like how your plate has like multiple things on it.
Yeah.
Do you eat each thing separately?
No, not always. I feel like if it's something specific that I enjoy the taste of separately from everything else, then I'll have that separately. But I don't mind mixing things together.
Okay. Yeah, like, I feel like I'm always mixing.
Yeah.
Like, if it's like I have to eat all of it together at one time. Like, because I hate garnishes. Because it's like one bite with that on it. I need every single bite to have
that. Interesting.
Like, what the fuck is a garnish? Like, yo, garnish is actually
piss you off.
No, literally. Like, because now that I'm thinking about, like, am I supposed to eat this flavor once?
It's like a plating thing.
So I don't eat it.
You do
once. Like, no. That's so... What the hell you mean?
Fair.
Like, Because, like, garnishes taste like stuff, no?
Yeah.
So why the fuck would I want to taste it the whole time? Like, I'm sorry, but, like...
No, you're perfect.
Fuck garnishes, and I'm like...
I would say the issue that I have, like... my man thinks it's because I don't like sauce or hydration.
Yo,
but,
I'm a camel too, low-key, like...
But I'm not, though. Like, hear me out.
Wait. When you say you don't like sauce or hydration, what does you mean? Okay,
hear me out, bro. So, like, it'll be like a dry food. Like, let's say, like, it's like a fried food that you can dip in a sauce. Because I like certain textures and certain flavors, if I taste it and I think the texture is perfect without sauce, it's gonna get soggy in the sauce.
Fair.
Even if it tastes good. So, like, I'll taste the sauce separately. If I like it, then I'll incorporate it. Maybe not a lot, because I prefer the texture without the sauce.
That's a valid point.
But he's like, oh, you never want sauce. And it's like, yeah, because sometimes I just prefer the taste of things without the sauce.
Okay.
But he's like, okay, but, like, what if you have a dish and there's a sauce specifically made for the dish? You're not going to eat it with it? And I'm like, I will try the sauce. And if I prefer it without the sauce, I won't eat it without the sauce.
It's like, no, he's doing too much. Because if the texture changes, it's a different John now.
It's a different thing, yeah. And
that's why the sauce was on the side in the first place. They could have tossed that bitch if they wanted the shit. Like, what do we, like...
Wait. To be fair, though, I do need to drink a lot more water.
Same. That's what I was gonna say. I'm camel too. But when you said that, I was like, "Yo!" When I tell you, like, I gotta like force myself to drink water.
No, me too.
It's so
bro.
Bad.
I've been
carrying the same water bottle with the same water for
how
long?
Nursing.
But the way I feel that, damn.
But it's like I be so thirsty when I finally get water. I'm like, oh but my god,
how much do you actually drink when you're like go? Do you
a lot? I body it, yeah.
I don't be clapping it sometimes. Like it be so embarrassing. Like I'll be feeling like I'm,
and then take a look.
It look like that.
It's so funny. So that does happen to me often, but it happens around my boyfriend a lot because I like to save the last bit for him.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm like, yeah, I think that's a trait of being a Leo. Like we like to share stuff if we really like you. So like if Dead be like this much in there, and I'll drink up to there and leave it.
I wouldn't even want that corner. What is he giving me?
He'd be angry. So today we had water bottles hanging around. He opened it. He's just like, take this, drink all of it, and I'll be like, okay.
Real no, but that's like. And the thing is, like, when I get on a mat or I dance, then I'm clapping the water, I'm bodying it, and I'm like, you should be doing this regular. Like, there should be no reason you have to cartwheel to drink water, bro. Like,
I feel like if I have like a canteen or like a cup or something, like a reusable cup, I drink water a lot more.
Yeah, no, I don't even know where mine is.
Where's she at?
Damn, where is she?
Did you leave it downstairs?
That's the thing. If I did, I'm like, oh, it might be in there. I don't know. I feel like I had the questions I had. Whack. How we spoke about this shit was way better. I don't even want to ask these questions. Okay, let's see.
What do you got? Hey, me. You never know.
Actually, I like this one.
Okay.
Do you feel people respect your no, or do you have to train them to?
I feel like I have to train them too.
Same. Actually, I'm lying. Because I feel like if I gave my no a lot sooner and firmer, I wouldn't have to train nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
But, like, I feel like back to, like, the same wound we were saying earlier, like, that we have, like, of, like, sticking up for ourselves and being a bitch. Like, we don't want to do that shit.
Yeah, like, I want to be, like, I feel what you're saying, you just want to be, like, kind and,
like,
I want to be known as the sweetheart.
Yeah, like, why would I have to be, like, a bitch? Like,
you know?
I just want to be a girl.
Literally. But, like, I'm forced to, like,
right, like,
in order for people to sun people because they don't know how to act.
What
do you mean?
Why I gotta do all of this? Like,
you can't just act right? Like,
nah, facts. Thanks. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know, maybe my life would be different. I don't know, because I'm like, I feel like, even though I have been in fights and like, I do feel like I'm a little bit quicker to like snap at people, because it's like, don't trust me too much. Mm-hmm. But there has been a part of me. Actually, it might just be that I've done a lot of work around this specific wound, because I noticed it like a few years ago. Actually, like I'm like, my throat chakra not busting like how I feel like it should be, and you know, upbringing, conditioning, blah blah blah. Tea for another day, but now she want to be shy. Like, what's happening? But damn, I forgot what I was saying. Damn, yeah. Fuck. Because why my throat? Damn, what was I saying about the fucking throat? I mean, like, I don't want to be a bitch, but I feel like I have been being like a little bit more okay with it, and a little bit more like not afraid to say what I want and how I feel. Okay. But I feel like before I became more okay with it, I was afraid of, I guess, kind of getting into fights or confrontation, but like deeper than that, like losing people. Yeah. But I feel like I noticed that the more expressive I am, I may lose people, but I also have called in a lot more people, and like the relationships that are like meant to stayed. Like they did. I didn't experience any friction. Yeah. When I opened it up, like it wasn't like now all of a sudden my friends are like, oh, she's a fucking bitch. Like if anything, they're like, yeah, she could get us the drinks. Like send that bitch. Like so I mean, I feel you, girl. I feel like we have a lot of the same bullshit. Like, god damn.
It's hard out here.
It's hard out here. But you're a projector and I'm a manifestor. I feel like I want to get into how we're different. Okay, so projectors, 20% of the population, their role is to guide. Their strategy is to wait for invitations. We did say that. And you did mention your signature as being success, and your not self is bitterness. Mm-hmm. So as your role to guide, how that's like different from my role to initiate. And like even just connecting that back to rage. As a manifestor, having to inform people as my strategy, because I'm supposed to initiate shit, has been tough. Cause like I don't really. One, if you're not even gonna get it. Yeah. Two, I'm obviously informing it isn't asking for permission, but fuck, I gotta tell you for who is you? Right. But I mean, I guess it makes sense in the sense of like helping alleviate resistance. So like, if my movements are gonna like impact some, like I can't just move out without telling my roommate like I'm moving out. Like, girl, let that bitch know so that you know what I'm saying. But you are supposed to guide and like, I don't know, I just keep thinking of Avatar and they're like guiding the water. They're like water bending. Yeah. And I feel like that's what I picture when I hear that projectors guide. Okay. How do you feel like your life echoes that?
Well, I mean, excuse me. Everybody, like, ever since I was a kid, has always told me that I need to lead by example in order to teach people. And I feel super connected to being, like, a healer and a teacher and, like, a guide of some sort. So that does resonate. As far as, like, my ability to do so, I feel like I'm too caught up in my head in the, oh, well, I don't have enough of this in order to be able to do that. Or, like, you know what I mean? I think mainly I need to accept that, I just need to accept, like, lean into myself a little bit more and, like, accept that, like, I don't have to, like, always be up in somebody's face in order to, like, lead them to the light, if that makes sense. Because, like, I don't feel like I necessarily, like, go up to people and be like, take my advice. But I will say that I am inclined to, like, give my 2 cents about something, especially if, like, the person's asking, or, like, if they're not asking, but they really seem to need the information, and, like, I could pick up on the social cues and whatever. But I do notice that when I don't push and someone comes to me, they do receive better. Whether they receive or not, but at least it was their choice and they don't feel pressured.
So you don't feel better at the end of the interaction?
Yeah, because I feel like
you did your part.
Yeah, but I don't like it when people ask me for advice and then don't take it and then come back to me. Like, oh, well, this didn't work, blah, blah, what do you think I should do? Because then at that point, I'm like, well, you didn't care about what I said before, so then I shut down. But, like, if somebody were to have an issue and I'd be like, oh my God, you should do this, and they, like, don't do it, I'm not going to get necessarily offended. If it's somebody that I keep telling them to do something and they just don't listen, and it's like you could clearly see them by them not listening, it's, like, negatively impacting their life, then I would be like,
fuck you on now.
Like, I'm literally gonna be frustrated because, like, you're not asking me for my help, but you need help. And your dumbass wants to, like, be mad that you need
still
help.
Need help.
And you're not taking any help, and you're, like, annoying about it. Like,
I feel that. That's real.
But I do let people live their own lives, like, I mean,
I feel like I do too, and I feel like that's part of why I'm, like, informing niggas, like, I'm living my life, you live your life, like, fuck we gotta talk about it for. But I mean, because the thing is, I really feel like I haven't met too much resistance with, like, my movements, but I have noticed in, like, I feel like in the big picture, like, my big movements haven't met too much resistance. But, like, it'd be, like, little everyday things, and it's just like, nigga, what you mean? I had to tell you I was going to take a shower. Like, you see me marching with the fucking towel, like, into the bathroom. Like, why you? I feel like I be having moments like that, and it's just, like, people be wanting me to be like, oh, but you didn't tell me. Or, like, actually, one thing I do hate when something comes up in conversation, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I did that, or I did it, and they're like, oh, you never told me that.
Yeah, like, why didn't you tell me? You're like...
What, bitch?
It didn't come up till right now. I'm telling you right now.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you. I'm telling you right now.
Like, this is
what
the
do you
moment.
mean? I didn't tell you. This is your moment, and you're ruining it. You're ruining it. Like, yo, that be getting me, like...
Yeah, that actually blows my too.
And then it's like, you're not even like, because it's like,
yeah.
Say I'm like, oh, I'm talking to somebody new, da-da-da-da. And they're like, why you ain't tell me? I'm telling you now. But why do you think you're going to be the first person I'm telling you with this type of information? You think you on speed dial for what? Right. Who are you? Why would you ever think I'm telling you this first? Like, that's crazy.
But it's interesting, though. Like, people put themselves in, like, different hierarchies in your life, and people, like, want to be certain positions that they may not be.
That's true.
But then I feel like what I have an issue with myself, and, like stuff like that, like I've been putting people too high when they don't need to be. You know? I
feel like people often think I don't put them high enough.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'd be confused.
Interesting that you say that, because I think that resonates with me too. Because, like, my brother, for example, like, we're close, I guess you can say. Well, I mean, closer than we were, you know, back in the day. But, like, let's say I'd hang out with my friends and I'd hang out with him, like, let's say my friend leans on me and, like, I'm okay with that, but then he leans on me and I'm just like, bro, like, can you back up? Because, like, 1, you're my brother. 2, I'm affectionate with my friends because they're my friends. 3, his aura is very strong, so, like, whenever he's around me, I feel like he's just, like, a lot of, like, ominous, menacing energy. And his energy is heavy too. He's a small person, but his energy is very heavy, and, like, him leaning on me,
it's heavy.
Yeah, and, like, ow, like, but you're like, oh, but, like, it's okay for your friends to do it, because I also have the potential of, like, being close with my friends that I will never be close with you in that way. Like, I don't know. Like,
I feel that.
It's a different kind of closeness, and like we're not at that level.
We're not there, and I'm so surprised that you felt like, because it's like it's one thing for you to be like, oh, let me try this out, and then it fails, and be like, okay, that failed. But for you to be like, oh, what? Like, what did you think was happening before you tried that out? Like, what?
Yeah, that's a small example, but like I do have like little moments like that where, you know, people are just like, oh, but like. But I noticed that I'm like that too. I'm like that too. Like, I low-key, like, this is a little embarrassing, but like, I low-key, like, if you're one of the most important people in my life, I want to be one of the most important people in your life too. But I understand that like everyone has their ranking system, so I can't just like be like, yeah, but I still have that in my like my heart, like in the back of my mind, like I want to be important to you. But I think that comes from like my wound of like feeling adequate enough to like be important in someone's life. So like it like festered into like this little like beast that's just like, yeah, like I gotta be number one in your life. And it's like it doesn't manifest fully because like I catch it. Yeah, I hear it though, and I'm like, okay, that's girl, crazy. Calm down. Yeah.
I feel that. Because I feel like I don't know, because I resonate with that, but at the same time, I feel like there was maybe it was like when I clocked it for myself, I was like, okay, yeah, this person, you and this person have this relationship, and you do these things in this relationship, but they also have other friends. You don't have any other friends, so that's why it feels like so like big and like this is your person, and they're just like, yo, that's my homegirl, like we just be chilling because I do that with 7 other people, and I'm like, I don't know what that's about personally, because I'm like, I feel like I be getting mad close with people, but it'd be like 3 people. It's just I either have friends that I'm like mad close with or not close with at all. Like it's no in between. It's no like, oh, we chill sometimes. It's either like every day we're falling asleep on the phone, or that's an associate type shit. And I'd be like, oh, I didn't know that you had other people that you did this with.
Yeah.
But now that I just have to like,
I see what you mean.
Grow out of that, like maybe not grow out of it, but just like.
No, I hear you.
Evaluate my life, like, okay, like maybe you're giving a lot to this one person.
I hear that. Interesting that you say that. Maybe you're giving a lot to this one person. It's interesting because I noticed that like too, it's like possibly that's the case, but it does come from like that, because your parents are supposed to make you feel special, like they're supposed to make you feel like you're important in their lives, like if not the most important thing, and that like they cherish you and that, you know, they want you to do good. Not having that makes you kind of like question people, and especially if people are mean to you.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, okay, so no one gives a fuck about me, everybody hates me, cool. And I kind of had that attitude, like, growing up, like, oh, everyone hates me, because it felt like everyone did.
Fair enough.
Like, you know what I mean? And not to, like, be, like, a victim or anything, but, like, that shit did happen. So now I'm like, okay, well, I don't know if I fully matter to myself, which we're changing, because obviously I am that bitch. Like, I'm confident, but it's like that, like, standing up for myself shit. You know what I mean?
Right. But that was yesterday. Tomorrow, that bitch reports will get it.
Oh, definitely.
Exactly.
Oh, definitely. But, like, yeah. So, I think we're just carrying that out, and, like, that wound, that parental wound in other people.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a parental wound as well.
Makes sense. Yeah, definitely makes sense. I feel like that's going back to what I was telling you earlier, when I was saying, like,
becoming my own witness and my witnessing being enough.
Yeah.
Because I feel like even in the topic of like showing up as a creative, I feel like whatever I produce artistically, my yes should be enough. I should I thought it was cool, so I made it. I like how it looks. It's done. It's perfect in it how it is. Like, I don't need anyone else to validate it. And I feel like not that you brought that up, that not having that validation from parental figures and how you kind of outsource it now, I'm like, ugh. Yeah, like, definitely gotta make sure that I'm my biggest cheerleader and like I'm saying like, yeah, this is cool, this is enough, this is.
Yeah, you don't want to end up like these people who are literally clout chasing because they need validation. Right. Like, clout chasing literally just means I need validation, so I'm gonna keep up with the trends and or do things that are trendy or like popular or like hype or whatever the fuck, just so that people can give me likes and views that aren't even fucking real or tangible.
No, truly.
These things are not real. These things are not physical things. Like, not saying that the physical world is the only realm, but it's...
No, because I had a video do numbers on TikTok, and I was like, this don't feel any different than the other videos I posted. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm having, I guess, more conversation, but even after a while, like, people kept saying the same shit, and it was just like, the conversation doesn't even evolve after a certain amount of like likes. Like, you don't really? Like, I feel like the same conversation that I have on a video with 50 likes is the same conversation that I'm having on a video with 50,000 likes. Like, it's not. And I mean, maybe I'm talking from a small scale because it's not like every video is hitting 50,000 likes, so I'm not touching that many more people to experience that much more differences. But like, at least looking at the numbers on the screen, I wasn't like, now I am a human. Like, I was like, okay. And it was kind of like sick at one point. It was like, oh, now I gotta do this again. And it was just like, but it didn't really do much. But I'm like, I'm not gonna talk too soon, because I'm gonna see what the money do. When the money start coming in, then I'm gonna be like, oh, I see why y'all niggas is chasing likes. But before the money, yeah,
I heard
you could miss me with that one.
I heard that.
Okay, we could wrap.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to tell the people? All 9 of my subscribers.
Why? How big?
I know, right?
9. What a powerful number.
I like that.
We're in the year of 9 right now. We're about to conclude. Speaking about endings, because this is a conclusion.
Right, too perfect.
Thank you for reading, my human design. I understand it way better than I did this morning.
Period.
I feel called out.
Same though.
Seen.
Okay, I like that.
I feel slightly disrespected.
Oh.
But
same.
But in the best way. Like, I feel like it's a polite, hey, this is you and this is what you've been searching for, and also you may not like it. But it's an answer.
Right.
Yeah, like,
you can use it. You can use it.
You know what I mean? There's something to work with here instead of just being like, oh God, what am I?
No, I feel that. Because not for nothing, like, looking into this shit, because I had this, I feel like you were saying earlier, I looked this up mad long ago. I had this shit, knew a little bit about it, but like really wasn't like using it and like connecting it to how things play out in my life. And the clarity is nice, interesting, fun can be. But like you said, yeah, I definitely did feel red. I was like, oh. Yay.
I was like, oh, that's what that is.
Right.
Cute. Cool.
Okay, well, I loved having you, Dani, as always.
Thank
Our conversations
you.
are always amazing. So I knew this was gonna be great. I wasn't shy of that at all. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than thank you. And obviously,
thank you for having me.
we're gonna have you again.
Okay.